What is happiness, and how can one simple action potentially increase your happiness quotient? Happiness, an elusive and subjective state of being, varies from person to person. For some, it's the warmth of a sunny day. For others, it's the thrill of accomplishing a long-sought goal. But despite its subjective nature, there's one common thread that weaves through our varied perceptions of happiness: the power of gratitude. Gratitude, the simple act of acknowledging and appreciating what we have, can have a profound impact on our sense of happiness. It's a shift in mindset, a choice to focus on the positive, the abundance, rather than the lack. It's about finding joy in the small things, the everyday, the often overlooked. It's about saying thank you to the universe, to others, and to ourselves. So we pose this question: could the answer to happiness be as simple as expressing gratitude? Let's delve deeper into this idea as we continue our journey. Science has some fascinating insights into the power of gratitude. Indeed, it's not just a social nicety or a warm, fuzzy feeling, but a potent force with real, measurable effects on our well-being and happiness. Let's delve into the evidence. A wealth of studies spanning decades of research have consistently shown that gratitude has profound and positive impacts across multiple aspects of our lives. Take physical health, for instance. People who regularly express gratitude have been found to have fewer aches and pains and generally feel healthier than those who don't. They're more likely to take care of their health, exercise more often, and attend regular checkups, which contributes to longevity. Gratitude also bolsters mental strength. It helps us manage stress, reduces toxic emotions like envy and resentment, and fosters resilience. In fact, one study involving war veterans found that those who were grateful experienced lower rates of post-traumatic stress disorder. And let's not forget about sleep. It's no secret that quality sleep is crucial to our overall health and productivity. Research has shown that writing in a gratitude journal for just 15 minutes before bed can help us worry less and sleep longer and better. But perhaps the most exciting revelation is how gratitude can literally rewire our brains for happiness. Neuroscientists have discovered that practicing gratitude stimulates the hypothalamus, a part of our brain that regulates stress. Additionally, gratitude also triggers the release of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. This means that the more we practice gratitude, the more our brain learns to lean towards positivity and joy. It's like training a muscle: the more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. The same principle applies to our brain and gratitude. By consciously practicing gratitude, we can change the neural pathways that regulate our emotions, thoughts, and reactions. As it turns out, gratitude is not just good manners, but good science. So how does one cultivate gratitude, you might ask? Well, my dear listener, it's like growing a garden. It requires daily nurturing and care. Here are some practical ways to sow the seeds of gratitude in your everyday life. First, consider maintaining a gratitude journal. This is an age-old practice that has stood the test of time, and for good reason. Every day, jot down 3 things for which you're grateful. They don't have to be monumental. In fact, they can be as simple as the warmth of the sun on your skin, or the aroma of your morning coffee. By focusing on these little moments, you'll start to see the beauty in the everyday, and this can have a profound impact on your happiness. Next, expressing thanks to others is another powerful way to cultivate gratitude. A heartfelt thank you not only uplifts the receiver, but also the giver. A simple acknowledgement of someone's kindness can create a ripple effect of positivity. So why not take a moment to send a thank you note, or make a call to someone who's made a difference in your life? Finally, mindful meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating gratitude. By focusing on the present moment, you can truly appreciate the here and now. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet contemplation, acknowledging the good in your life. But remember, the key to gratitude is consistency. Just like watering a plant, practicing gratitude needs to be a regular part of your routine. It might feel a bit forced at first, but over time, it will become second nature. You'll start to see the world through a lens of appreciation, and this shift in perspective can significantly improve your happiness. In essence, cultivating gratitude is about shifting your focus from what you lack to appreciating what you have. It's about finding joy in the ordinary and celebrating the little wins. Remember, the power of gratitude lies in its practice, so start today and watch your happiness bloom. Now let's hear some real-life stories of people who've experienced the transformative power of gratitude. Meet James, a talented musician who found himself in a rut, his career stalling, and his inspiration dwindling. One day he decided to write down 3 things he was grateful for each morning. His list included things like his ability to create music, the love of his fans, and his health. Over time, James's perspective shifted. He began to see opportunities where he'd only seen obstacles before. His career took off, and he credits his gratitude practice for his newfound success and happiness. Then there's Sarah. She was a single mother of two, juggling multiple jobs just to make ends meet. The pressure was immense, and she often felt overwhelmed. Then she started a gratitude journal. Every night she'd write down simple moments from her day that she was thankful for: a smile from her kids, a kind word from a customer, even a peaceful moment of silence before bed. This practice didn't change her circumstances, but it changed how she felt about them. She found joy in the small moments, and her overall happiness increased. And let's not forget Thomas, a war veteran who struggled with post-traumatic stress disorder. He found solace in practicing gratitude. Each day, he would mentally list 5 things he was grateful for, focusing on the positive aspects of his life. This simple act helped him manage his symptoms and brought a sense of peace into his life. Finally, there's Ava, a high-powered executive who seemed to have it all but still felt an emptiness inside. She began to practice mindfulness and gratitude, appreciating the small things that made her day special. This simple act of recognizing and acknowledging the good in her life filled her with a sense of contentment and happiness she had never known before. These stories show that gratitude can indeed turn what we have into enough and more. Scene script. Today is the perfect day to start your own gratitude journey. Isn't it a wonderful thought that your path to happiness could begin right now? You see, gratitude is not just a feeling, but a practice, an action, a conscious choice. And like any new endeavor, it may present its fair share of challenges. But don't be disheartened. The beauty of gratitude lies in its simplicity. You might wonder, how do I start? The answer is, start small. Start with the obvious. The sun that rose this morning, the air you breathe, the food on your table. Appreciation for these simple everyday miracles is a great place to begin. But what if you face obstacles? What if your day is full of hardship and it's tough to find something to be grateful for? Remember, gratitude is not about ignoring life's difficulties, but about shifting your focus from what's wrong to what's right. It's about finding the silver lining no matter how thin it might be. And then, there may be days when gratitude feels like an obligation, a chore. On those days, remind yourself why you started this journey. You embarked on this path because you want to cultivate happiness, isn't it? So, don't let it become another box to tick off your to-do list. Instead, let it be a moment of joy. A moment of peace amidst the rush of life. Now let's talk about the long-term benefits. Practicing gratitude consistently can profoundly impact your overall happiness. It can help you develop a positive outlook on life, improve your relationships, and even boost your physical health. These aren't empty promises, but scientifically proven facts. The journey of gratitude is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to see the good, even when it's hard. But the rewards, oh, they are worth it. You'll find that with each passing day, your heart grows a little lighter, your smile a little brighter, and your life a little happier. So why wait? Start your gratitude journey today and unlock the door to happiness.